Hello, my name is Valerie S. Thomas, and I am a Pinterest VA, and I want to talk to you about what a Pinterest VA can do for you and your business, your blog, or your website. Okay, the first thing that a Pinterest VA can do for you is that they can create the most optimal pins for your website. We can go back to your old posts, your old blogs, and we can create vertical pins that are sure to bring people to your website because they have beautiful colors, they have beautiful images, and they have beautiful copy that intrigue people. Okay, so that's the first thing that a VA can do. And remember, we can go back to all your posts and redo those. So keep that in mind, and we can revamp and bring in more traffic to your websites. Okay. Next thing we can do, we can also make sure that you have the best tools that are out there so that you can schedule pins for months out, or we can do that for you. We can find the best tools like Tailwind and Board Booster that are going to schedule your pins for the correct time, the time that women and men are more likely to be on Pinterest. Okay, so instead of just guessing and pinning all around the clock, wasting time, you will be pinning at the optimal times. Okay, the next thing a Pinterest VA can do, we free up your time. Like I said, you don't have to pin around the clock. That's what Pinterest wants you to do, but that's not realistic when you're owning a business. Okay, so you can spend your time creating wonderful content. You can spend your time working with businesses and brands while your Pinterest VA is creating pins for you, scheduling pins, repinning from other people in your niche. Okay, making sure your profile is optimal, making sure your boards are optimal for creating a large following and better traffic to your website. The next thing we can do is, if you've never had a Pinterest account, okay, and you're curious about it, we already know the ins and outs. So you don't have to worry about learning the ins and outs of Pinterest. I already know them, and I can make sure that you are getting the best service and the best use out of Pinterest. Okay, so therefore you're freeing up time and you're spending time doing other things on the business end of Pinterest. Maybe you rock Instagram, maybe you rock Facebook. Okay, now you don't have to worry about Pinterest because I can do that for you. A Pinterest VA increases your traffic. Pinterest is a visual search engine. Okay, it's not just a social media site. It is different from Facebook. It is different from Instagram. It is a search engine, and people buy from Pinterest. Okay, people see things on Pinterest. They may search bedding, they may search jewelry, they may search how to declutter my home, okay, or how to become a blogger. And it's the best place to search it because they'll come up with all these different images. They'll click on the pins that intrigue them, and they will come to your blog and find out what you have to say about those things. Okay, and then that's a great way for you to build your email list through Pinterest. The next thing a Pinterest VA will do for you is we will increase your following on Pinterest, because we will make sure that you're following the top people in your niche. And when you follow the top people in your niche, you can repin from them. And on Pinterest, you don't just pin your pins. In fact, you're going to pin about 20% of the time you're going to be pinning your pins. 80% of the time you're going to be pinning from the top people in your niche. You're going to be pinning these optimal, wonderful pins that they are creating. And you are going to, therefore, bring more people to your site because they're like, wow, this person really knows how to curate the best pins. Okay. And finally, we pin for you. We set up your pinning schedules. We make sure that your pins are doing well. We send you analytics every month or however often that you want them. Okay, so what I want you to do, if you think a Pinterest VA is going to work for you, I would like for you to message me, send me an email, and I will get back in touch with you. Let me know if you want a consultation. I do consultations to see what you need. Okay, maybe the packages I have are not tailored to you, and maybe you need something a little different than what I have in my packages. I will be happy to speak with you and happy to create something that works for you, that's going to grow your business, your brand, your blog. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you see the value of a Pinterest virtual assistant, and keep in touch. Take care. Thank you.